On last week's episode of Bug Out Overland, we made it through Ocala National Forest, tackling mud puddle after mud puddle, and after much anticipation, passed through the route's main water crossing with ease. Later, we made it to Ocala National Forest in time to traverse through its sandy forests at night. On day 3, however, the conditions got the best of our buddy Max's rig, forcing him to get towed, and Jay and myself to press on without him. My name is Colin, you're watching Bug Out Overland, and this is the Florida Adventure Trail. Shortly after leaving Max and Rhonda behind, Jay and I completed the remaining half of Ocala. It was interesting to see how the scenery had changed from somewhat of a sandy jungle feel in the northern half to a sandhills pine forest with some changing elevations on the southern half. After we completed the last of Ocala National Forest, we drove about an hour and a half south to hit Richloam, part of Withlacoochee State Forest. In Richloam, we encountered large camps of hunters and mudboggers, as well as a very kind father and son stuck in the mud on an afternoon ride. We, of course, weren't just going to leave them there. We're finishing up with Richloam, and for those of you that have the GPX files and are taking the Florida Adventure route, the mapped out portion of Richloam, which is just a big loop, is nothing more than really a dirt road. We're just kind of flying through because we've got we don't have much time to kill. Again, as you can see, it's getting dark, we're losing daylight, but Richloam, although it is just a dirt road that's routed out, what you'll notice is that all throughout this portion of the Florida Adventure Trail, this portion of Richloam has tons and tons of shoot-off roads that look like they would be an absolute blast. You could spend an entire day here exploring these trails. Tons of water crossings, mud bogging. The trucks that we passed through here, as you can see, there's like campsites and such. But there's a ton of campsites on the northwest end, and all of those people out there have nothing but boggers. Richloam only took Jay and I an hour or so to complete, driving straight through and only really stopping to help those people out of the mud. Although Richloam offered tons of side trails that seemed to have lots of muddy water crossings, it looked to be a little much for our rigs. We did decide to take an optional hard trail that was routed out on the west side of Withlacoochee, and that definitely gave us a serious run for our money. the map gives us an option for a hard portion, we always take it. Oh, shit. God didn't bless us with a pair of low-hanging kahunas for nothing.
Yeah, that's right.
Hard line. Oh, I'm gonna regret saying that. This one actually does not look easy. Oh.
That one looked deep. Right over your head?
Yeah, hold on.
And no snorkel life.
Ooh. I think I spoke too soon. Oh yeah, keep going.
Oh, that one got deeper. I mean, it starts to get a little deep, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Ahead of us, we actually are coming to looks like a county road, and if we wanted to bypass the rest of the hard line, we can.
Hell no. Hell no. No! Nah, bro, we gonna keep going.
Good.
Let's just take the county road and bypass it.
County road bypass.
We weren't really too enthusiastic about doing an unnecessary hard line with lots of potentially deep water crossings, with the sun setting and still miles of driving to do. Unfortunately, we weren't left with much of a choice in some spots. baby. Okay, that ain't good. Maybe if I try the right side a little bit. Carefully move it up. Come on, baby. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Just gotta finagle it a little bit. Oh no. Damn it!
I can't believe it. I finally got traction, was able to get it. I guess I found your ruts.
I don't know how I made it through that.
Well, you hit it at the right time. My idiot was thinking, oh, I'll just come right through the middle. And I just got stuck in that bog down and I couldn't catch any traction after that.
After hours of trail riding and damn near getting stuck in the mud a couple of times, we finally made it out to Citrus. So let's see what this place is all about. I've heard a ton of stuff about this over the past couple of years, so here we are. Yes, sir. This baby washout looks pretty decent. What?
Okay, start cutting. Cut passenger. Whoa. Okay, I see what you're doing now. Okay.
Good.
I mean, you're not on this ledge right here. Did you want to ride up this middle part right here? Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood you. Go for it. It's a deep hole right there. Your tire is off the ground. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Roger, like
Yeah, Scooter Haven, this is it. All right, so we finished up Citrus around 9 p.m. last night, and we got to the campground that that our buddy Max, the broken down guy, had recommended to us. What we all neglected to do, and take note of this, is confirm to make sure that the campground isn't reservation only. We got there and it was completely gated off, nobody there, and we were not able to get in. So we had to hightail it out of Citrus and find a place to sleep for the night. And that place to sleep was this little place called Scooter's Haven. It's on Hip Camp, which I know nothing about, but fortunately Jay has the app, so he was able to book it for us. Yeah, hold on just a second. And at first we thought it was a little bit sketchy, but waking up this morning, it's a pretty neat little place. Very thankful that this guy was able to take us in, especially after hours like this. Otherwise we would have been screwed. We probably would have ended up having to pull over in some parking lot and sleep in our trucks or something. So we're off. We're heading to Goethe State Forest, and we're going to cover some hella ground today. I'm excited. And it was right about here I realized I messed up. This is an example of the importance of not underestimating even a seemingly simple mud hole in front of you and choosing the right lines. All right. Second time getting stuck. Ew. There we go. Ready?
Yeah. There we go.
There you go. Damn it. Getting stuck again.
Another one.
So we're finally getting out of Goethe, and what started off as being just basic dirt roads with a very scenic view through the forest, one turn onto another trail made it a whole lot more interesting. I've never been stuck in my life, and on this trip alone I've been stuck 3 times, twice here in Goethe, which probably could have been avoided, but where's the fun in that?
Delicious.
We completed Goethe around 11 a.m. that morning and spent the remainder of the day slowly climbing our way up the west coast, around the bend, and started our drive through the Panhandle. This is about where I started to get really sick of dirt roads. Our intended destination was a questionable yet beautiful site in St. Mark's National Wildlife Refuge. All right. Finally made it to the west coast and slowly starting to crawl our way up the Panhandle. Making some progress. Alright, a few hours of driving later, and we finally made it to what we hope is going to be our campsite for the night, assuming that we don't get kicked out.
Assuming, hopefully not.
And none
We're cooking either way.
None too soon. Hadn't been here for 5 minutes, and Jay's already cooking his meal. Which means I got to start mine, so wish us the best of luck. We're hoping that we're not going to get kicked out of this place. It's listed on the map as a campsite, but it says camp at your own risk, so we're risk takers. Since we arrived at a campsite before dark for the first time since day 1, we decided to cook our dinner, relax a little, and plan out the final stretch of the Florida Adventure Trail. Be sure to check out part 3 of the Florida Adventure Trail series, where we take on the rest of the route and encounter another unforeseen issue that would once again force another member of our group to head home and me to take on the rest that remained by myself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.